Hi there, Jim Pettibone here, American Truck Simulator, Southwest Freight. Uh, not may or may not drive today, not sure. But what I want to talk about is what I call cheater trucks. Uh, Download different trucks and be able to use them. I've watched other people play this and work and work and work and work to get a truck to be able to drive their own and take out like a $400,000 loan so they can get the garage, they can get their truck, and uh, go merrily on their way with their business. There's mods out there that have money cheats. There's mods out there that have save games and things like that. Uh, this particular truck, the Coronado, is what I call a cheater truck. And actually, somebody else has put out a mod for another truck, which is even more of a cheater truck. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to truck dealers. And, well, that's okay. We'll start off, well, we'll just start off with the Peterbilt. We'll visit them. Yes, we're going to visit you. Okay, so this is like, I guess, really the ultimate cheater truck at this moment. List price of $5,615. If you play the game, if you played the game, you paid any attention to the economics. As long as you're driving somebody else's truck, you're getting 65 to 75% of what you would make if you delivered the load on your own with your own truck. In the case of what I looked up one job, driving my truck, the job was worth $26,559. But if I drove another company truck, or just drove as a company truck, or a quick job, it was $17,647. So it's almost $9,000 less by driving someone else's truck. Under those terms, that if you drive someone else's truck, you don't have to worry about fuel, you don't have to worry about damage, because that's all paid for. But under the same terms, if you're a decent driver, you won't have to make repairs for quite a while. The truck just takes wear and tear over time, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4%, 5% damage, go in and get it repaired. And that may be 8, 10 jobs before it gets there. And then it's with co-insurance and everything else, it may be $1,000 to fix it. Fuel, well, that's, again, over 10 jobs, that's like almost, it's almost like $90,000 you've given up to get that freedom of not having to repair or not having to pay for fuel for the truck. So, like I said, there's money cheats out there to get you extra money. There's other people's save games that you can get into where they've already got X number of garages and things. And to me, that kind of takes away from playing the game. The cheater trucks also too kind of take away a little bit. But at least you're in your own truck. Now, I haven't driven this yet, so I'm not going to say I'm not going to really put anything on it. We're going to drive it maybe a little bit. But in the game, come on. This is probably your in your cheapest neighborhood. That's probably not even cheap. Mac, no. Okay, so we're talking 120,000 before you can buy your first truck, and is 180 to buy the garage. So you're talking 300,000. So you borrow $400,000, get a few loads under you as a as a driver, and then you borrow 300,000, open your garage, get your truck. Now you're paying that loan back, and I've seen other people do this, and they get the loan, they pay it down to a little bit, or pay down a certain amount of it, take out a cheaper loan to pay off that loan, but you're still paying. So over time, eventually you get to where you're not having that loan paid out. You have your drivers, you've been able to get other trucks, and I think that Kenworth is comparable. I think it's right in the same neighborhood, within a couple $3,000. So you have your Peterbilt, what is it, 579, and you have your, I think that's a mod also. The 579. Okay, if this is not a mod, I don't remember if this is a mod or not, but you're talking 125,000 for that. And the Kenworth W900 again is in the same neighborhood. So you download stuff and you can find these, what I call cheater trucks. Well, this is one I can't wait to drive, but I'm not high enough level. You go down the line a little bit farther. I mean, this is ultimate. 2 or 3 driving jobs, you can buy this one. Well, you have to buy the garage too, but anyway. This was my first cheater truck, the Coronado. I drove this several years, or a couple of years ago in Euro Truck, and I love the truck. It's limited on what you can do with it, customizing it, and it's only, at this point, as it sits, 48,000. So it's not really horrible. You can do 10 jobs and get it, no problem. Scott, that's another, is a little more expensive. The drawback I have found to this truck is it has just a really long wheelbase, and I had problems backing it, or getting it backed into, or backing in trailer loads because of the wheelbase. The Scott, it's not bad, but you can't see out the mirrors, and steering wheel constantly jitters. I'm not sure what that is. Another one, really like this truck. It's got a shorter wheelbase, drives well. Driven this in Euro Truck. Another one I really like, but haven't driven an American truck because I don't have the. Well, I have haven't driven this yet, so I can't comment on it. Don't really know, but it's you're getting up beyond the cheater trucks at 120,000 for as it sits, and you can add stuff on and wind up being who knows, 150,000 or more. And of course, well, yeah, then they got the Ultra, what is this? The Ultraliner, Mac Ultraliner, 122,000. If you go to Kenworth, let's see if I got that right. This has the MAN. Was the other DAF? But as it sits at this point, just a little over $4,000. You can have your own truck, do a few jobs. You gotta get that 180,000 to open the garage, but still. Wait a minute, do you? Huh. I may be talking out my posterior. I think you have to. But anyway, so here's another truck. A little over 4,000. I haven't driven this one either, so I really don't want to comment on it yet. The FLB, 38,000. Another little cheater truck. And you can get it for, 42 by the time you change the chassis and upgrade it. Haven't done anything with this one, but again, it's a 54,000. Another cheater truck. Anything that's under 100,000 is a cheater truck. as far as I'm concerned, because it's you don't have to work as hard to get the truck, but then you can go and turn that truck in and start making bigger profits. It's 121. That was the one I was. No wait, 108. No, I was driving. I think I was driving this one. And then again, okay, 123. So 10,000, about 10,000 difference. I was wrong. So let's see, and then you go to Volvo, and it's over 100, 121,000, something like that, base truck. So okay, now I got to go back. That's a MAN TGX, and here was for the cheapy one was the MAN TGX for 5,000. So here's what we're going to do. I customize this, or see what we can do to customize it. So right now it's at 6,115. We'll put the XXL cab on it. We're going to make it a 6x4. But see, the prices are just really $55. We'll put the 680 horse engine in it. We'll do the 18 speed with the retarder. We'll go with the standard custom color. My fleet is this reddish color. Wheels steel paintable, use the preset. Rear rim, use the preset. Use the preset. What else do I mess with? Let's see. Door steps, don't worry about that. Lower grill guard, we're not going to worry about that. Usually put a bull bar on them. A couple extra lights. Maybe. Lumen chromes. And we'll put... Oh, well, we'll do this then. We'll do a right turn signal on the front. And we'll do a left turn signal there. And then we'll just put these little lights on here. Like so. Sun visor. On the Ranger. It's extra lights on it. Light bar on the roof. I think we'll do the, let's see, no. Mirage, is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Samurai's got the same amount. Okay, and again we'll put the, actually, we'll put the chrome lumens here. It's just giggles. We're just having fun. And put that one there. Put that one there. I think. Alright. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. It doesn't have a whole bunch of. Okay, interior. Okay, main mirrors, basically nothing inside. Sun visor. What's that? Front mirror, driver's plate, side mirrors, or main mirrors and side mirror. And that's pretty much all she wrote. So, here we are. Big engine. Good transmission. And we're going to confirm this. And it cost us $21,000. So we'll just trade in our truck. So we got money. And here we are. Well, maybe. Haven't driven this, so again, I don't know whether it's going to die or... There I am, sitting pretty in the cab. Okay, so now we're gonna go here. Go to the job market, do the freight market, figure out where I am. Okay, I'm up here in Flagstaff. And I don't want to take just a long trip. What do we got? 4 hours. Okay, we'll do this. So, let's get out of there. Let's do something. Start the truck. I've been doing a lot of Euro truck driving, so this is a Euro truck, so I don't really know. Not really sure how this is going to compare. Put it in reverse. Back into the parking stall here. A lot of times you wind up with a love-hate relationship with some of your trucks. Whoops. Mirrors aren't too bad. I'd like to see more of the dash. I think I finally got my handling straightened out. Taking and earn money for that. Take the ventilation shaft down to Phoenix. Where's that? Well, it's a little quick, a little fast. Whoa! Oh no! Okay. There we are. Alright, I don't have advanced coupling, so... Oh, there we are. Whoops. Well, I didn't do that one quite right. Okay. Oh, what can we see there? We're clear that way. Well, as soon as he's gone. As soon as he's gone. There we go. Nothing to it. And I myself, I love cab overs. Always have. As we sit. Oops. Not sure what's going on here. Well, okay. Not really sure what this game is here, so we'll steer clear of them here for a little bit. Alright. Why? I went on the shoulder, now you're... What? Yeah, I think we're gonna... The steering's better. My driving isn't, but the steering's better now. Oh, he's gone. He just disappeared. Whoa! Whoops. Okay, so I got a little carried away there. Kind of lost track of what we were doing. Hoping it's going to turn off. But maybe not. He's not. Okay. Okay, enough of this foolishness. What is with all of these trucks? Going back over. I got my handling down a lot. Oh, whoops. Ooh, 55. Okay, let's look that way. Okay. Go in here, the Phoenix Industrial Zone. Oops. Well, since I'm headquartered in Phoenix, I think what I'll do for this game from now on is to start working my way out to make deliveries out of Phoenix. Ooh, well, let's see. Let's play it safe. Where's that? Over there. Where do you need it? Over there. Okay, well, we'll go over there. I'm not saying I'm the best parker in the world, but okay. I'm trying to figure out where this is. I can put on four-way flashers. Okay. Put in reverse and launch the drone. Launch the drone. There we are. washers. Disconnect our load. There we are. Job complete. Excellent. Ventilation shaft delivered from Flagstaff to Phoenix. 163 miles. 3 hours and 16 minutes. 34.2 gallons of fuel. We made $7,708 and 405 experience points. So, get back in the cab. Let's get out of here. Oh. And take off the parking brake. There we go. I will just park here on the corner. Take it out of here. Set the parking brake. Let's jump outside. Taking a look at the truck. Not bad. Ran well. I put the blinkers on right. We got the oh, we don't have beacons. I don't know why that's on. High beams, front auxiliary, roof auxiliary. Oh, right around there. Pretty bright. Okay, that's the part we're gonna turn off our engine, turn off our lights. That's gonna be it. We'll be parked here till the next time you see us. Next month, maybe. Maybe sooner. Don't know. All depends on how well it goes. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember, thumbs up. Comments, suggestions, feedback, appreciated. Subscribe. We don't know what we're doing here. We're kind of waiting for New Mexico, I guess. Probably gonna keep this truck for a little while. It's just like driving Euro truck. So, again, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was somewhat informative. And I thank you for watching. And this is where we're going to end it.